So the other commands, annotation, layers, and all that, we'll work with it as we work through the project. But we kind of need to know all of this stuff before, just to get ourselves acquainted with this program. One last thing that I would like to cover before we get into our project and such is that is the difference between model space and layout space. Okay, so in AutoCAD we usually draw in model space. What that means is that this is a virtual environment, which is a 1-to-1 scale environment. Just like how we drew everything as 1-to-1 scale in Rhino, that model of the cube, 24 feet is 24 feet. Okay, this here is an endless, infinite space that we could draw actual size object into. Now, layout space, this tab down here next to the model tab, is a virtual paper. Okay, so this right here is a paper. Okay, right here is a window that looks through the paper into the model space. If we double click into this space and zoom out, you'll notice that all the little chicken scratches that you made should appear. Okay, and they're not to any particular scale right now, and we'll change that. Okay. While we are in paper space, you can also toggle between paper and model. Okay, but we'll set that up a little later, because right here in the status there it says paper or model. Right now we're in paper space. If we toggle onto that, the window to the model space, it kind of like opens a portal to your actual model space. Okay, so you could toggle between the two, between the model and paper, and while it's in the model space you could zoom in and do whatever, you could change things in here, erase whatever that you want to do while you were in model space. Okay, while you're in paper space, when you zoom in and out outside this area, you're just zooming in and outside the paper. So you're just getting the paper closer to you or the paper further to you. If you're double click or activate the model space, when you zoom in and out, it's zooming in and out to the model environment. Okay, so what I usually like to do is to, when you have a viewport, select it, and then down here it has a scale of the selected viewport. You can make as many viewport as you want, and we'll do that as we do some of our exercises, so don't worry, you'll have fun with that. You could set your model space, a scale to your viewport into whatever size to print. Okay, and we'll cover that again later as we go by. Okay, but right now I think we should do a little more practice with using the lines and circles and all that, so we get used of doing drawing lines and editing lines. Okay.